over. The biggest cause of the problem now is the fact that the Villa fans are complaining because they can't go one way. Because just about 20 minutes before the end of the game, the police issued and then dispersed the Free Palestine lot off the park and have pushed them down to the one end. But they now, of course, all coming out the ground and they're all parked down there or they live down there and they're not being allowed down. So there's quite a lot of disgruntled Villa fans who have won the game 2-0. So congratulations. So the biggest problem now is going to be Villa fans wanting to go home and not being able to go home. But fortunately, a lot of it has been dispersed. The police parked a load of vans. Yeah, let's just put it up. Still on BB audits. Let's open the shutter would help. There you go. So as you can see, they've placed all the vans all the way down. The park's empty now. But now what you're getting is a lot of Villa fans who can't get home because they can't go the way they usually are. So the situation right now is, apart from the Villa fans being a bit miffed, nothing else is happening near the ground, actually by the ground itself. Outside the ground, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the Free Palestine guys have gone, but it's now kind of sort of an anticlimax, as in outside the ground. They dispersed them. They're not where they were. You know, if you've followed the other live streams I've done, the park that they were in, Aston Park, they've all been moved from there around the corner. But as I said, the biggest organisational problem now is Villa fans who live down one end, who now no longer can go down that end because it's blocked off. A lot of the guys who are doing the filming and the girls are actually saying, look guys, you can't go down there, and trying to explain to people why you can't go the other way, because that's where all the free plasticine lot have been shoved down to. So in reality, apart from half time where it got a little bit interesting, now kind of a little bit of an anticlimax by the game, actually by the ground. Whether things will kick off later on tonight, I do not know. It's now coming to 5 to 10. Hopefully, evening again. Let's hope it ends in peace. Well, at the moment, Dante, it looks like it is. It looks like the police have, credit due to the police. They've planned this very, very well. They've organised it very, very well, and they've managed to at least move this particular flashpoint. What it's like on the opposite side, the actual counter protest is on the other side of the ground, which we've had barely any coverage of. So how it's going on over there, I do not know. If anyone is watching any streams and they get a chance to put it on, let me know. I will be checking once we come off. So basically, well done to all of those people who went and covered this live with their cameras, etc. You know, it's important that this level of citizen journalism continues, because it really does need to continue. So at the moment, there are no free plasticine people on the one side by the Aston Park end, because they've all been moved. So usually at the moment it's a bit of an anticlimax, I guess. A lot of disgruntled Villa fans, as I said, can't go the other way. A lot of Villa fans standing in the huge piles of horse shit that are up and down the road, but it is what it is. I obviously not getting notifications when you come live. YouTube to give restrictions, unfortunately. Yeah, I think, Monty, I'm judging by the sudden drop in viewing figures of my videos, I'm not surprised that no one's getting notifications. It doesn't surprise me. The thing is, I've now understand how doing what I do affects the YouTube algorithm. I will get 1 or 2 or 3 videos that do really, really well, and then I'm sort of punished for a couple of months after. It is what it is. It sucks, really. Hi, Angel. You all right? Nice to see you here. As I said, throughout the night, I've just been sort of keeping an eye on what's going on, and just making sort of little videos when things got a bit interesting, or just to give people a sit rep. At the moment, I mean, there's still quite a few Villa fans that it take a while for I've been to UK Mobile. I've had to check my subscriber page all the night. No notifications at all. It's flying under the radar at the mocap. Yeah, it looks like it, Dave Tyler. It is what it is. This happens when you do what you do. It sucks sometimes, but it doesn't stop me doing the videos. As I said, knew these sort of live videos wouldn't get that many views. There are far too many well-skilled people who are actually located at the place. So at the moment, it looks like, especially around the ground area, good win for Villa, one consolation despite you being a Blues fan. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, when it comes to situations like this, it's a shame that the game was overshadowed by the knobheads. Let's be brutally honest. What they wanted to achieve, I do not know. All they've done is make it really, really awkward now for people who just want to get home from the football game because they can't go anywhere they want to go. So he's walking back up the road. There's another big police presence. I think it's to stop people coming back the other way. Doesn't matter what views you get. Us that watch appreciate you. I know, Angel, and that's much appreciated. Thank you so much. I do my videos because I want to do my videos. I mean, the thing is, you've got. I mean, so I've just seen here. You've got like a father walking with his young son. His young son looks terrified. This is not the environment that you want to take kids to, and you don't know what's going on. I mean, the thing is, on this end, you're walking past a wooded area. I'm watching a lot of knobheads live on BB audits now. Football should be not a game, not politicised. Completely agreed, Dave Thomas. It's ruined it, really. It would have been nice if Tel Aviv could have had some fans there, but not allowed. It's a dangerous present for the future vet. Yeah, it certainly is, 100%. I mean, there's 6 minutes left on the game, but usually 2-0, people are up and want to get home. So hopefully everything cool. It's gone off okay. The best it could do, I suppose. There hasn't been any major incidents. And as I said earlier, to be fair, hats off to the police. Gobs has been on the shandies. I really haven't. I actually haven't. The only thing I've been on is Pepsi Max mangoes. I've got, when I'm here and I'm looking after the kids and that, I don't have a drink. I'll have a drink when I might have a little quick whiskey when Mrs. G gets back from work. No, I'm not been on the shandy. Look knackered then. That's exactly what I am. I'm absolutely fucking cream crackered, dude. Could do with some sleep. Yeah, this is a knackered look. Really do need a sleep. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So fingers crossed. Unless anything happens over it. I mean, it might kick off in other areas tonight. I'll try and keep an eye on it, but obviously I won't. Be interesting. But all the fans are getting out. There doesn't seem to be any trouble. See what happens at Birmingham City tonight. Hopefully there are no major incidents. That's the only thing. It might kick off there. I don't know. There are going to be a lot of idiots around. You look gorgeous, Captain. Well, thank you, Dave. Much appreciated. So I don't look like a sack of shit tied up in the middle. Look like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Or a pit bull jugging a wasp, which is why I got my nickname Pitbull in the army. Not because I fought like one, because I look like someone who's a pit bull chewing a wasp. There you go. But no, it looks like, fingers crossed, it's all gone okay, and we haven't had any trouble at the ground. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, but at the moment it's looking all good. No major issues. The police have done a good job in marshalling everybody away. So yeah, that's at least. Can't see me, not pretty, just had a tooth out. Oh, I've had a couple of them, dude, mate. I've had a few. Yeah, I've had a few out. It is what it is. It's the way it is, but I imagine your mouth's up like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but no, it looks like we've been all right. It looks like. I don't know how they're still two-team to me. Oh no, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong that they still don't do it, but I have to give credit when credit's due. They're saying about the plane. The police have got a plane up. Yeah, they really have. Clark couldn't afford to mess it up there. Folded if trouble started. Correct. You and me got more teeth. My gob looks like a woody cookie hole, so does mine. They treat fans like crap and they are the ones disrupting it. I know. Get blue status. Yeah, well, no, I don't want to. Yeah, so, Dave Tomo, you got a spanner. Congratulations. Welcome to the Blue Spanning Brigade. Yeah, they were talking about the plane. There's a plane circling. Instead of using the helicopter in these situations, they use a plane. Yeah, it's the police plane. It's got a camera on the bottom of it. It might actually be a drone looking at it with the amount of flashy lights on it. Oh, wouldn't know what to do with it, but thanks. Oh, you've been bestowed a mighty power. So, yeah, so it looks like they might be. It's not the plane. They have got a plane. The police have a plane, which they fly over. It's more cheaper and effective than the helicopter because you can stay on station longer. Helicopter burns through fuel quite importantly, and also leaves the helicopter free to do what it wishes to do. Yeah, so Villa have won 2-0. Yeah, it's definitely a drone. They've zoomed in on it now. It's not a plane, it's a drone. You have the power of Eternia. You're all right to Mr. J. I am, Martin. I'm all right. I'm sitting here chilling, watching the fact that it looks like the police actually managed to do something right. The plane, the plane, boss, the plane. You're showing your age, don't I? I know what it is. It looks the proper chill, don't it? Even though I know that show, it's showing the age, doesn't it? Yeah, really does, mind you. Good acting, Ricardo Montalban. Excellent actor. So, yeah, I was on repeat. Yeah. Of course it was. I unfortunately do Fantasy Island Rocks. Brilliant show. Brilliant show. Just talking about that, there was one where he faced the devil and tricked the devil. Brilliant. Roddy McDowell played the devil. Oh, masterclass in acting. Genuinely. Yeah, they've got the drones up. But as I said, it's gone off okay. There hasn't been any trouble at the ground. I'm not sure at the counter protest, which was on the opposite. Galen, yeah, that's the one. That's the guy. Apart from arresting young Bob, that was an unlawful arrest for being a Christian. As far as I can ascertain, Monty, the arrest was because somebody from the Palestine side invited him over to have a chat. While he was having that chat, other Palestinians moaned and then said in the best backcountry accent, "So what am I doing pulling that piece of string?" Oh. But yeah, so that's what happened with young Bob, and because he got complained, even though it was a thing agreed, he got issued a dispersal order and he refused to accept it, so they stuck him in the van and arrested him. Roddy McDowell in Colombo was also brilliant. Going off topic, no. The thing is, Roddy McDowell was a very underrated actor. He was a very, very good actor. Very, very good actor. Right, and so, yeah, it looks like everything went off okay. There doesn't appear to be any trouble. Jesus, showing age. Yeah, aren't we all? So, yep, there we go. Lots of drones. The police have controlled it really, really well. Most suitors love winding up the police. They call it content. Yeah, to be fair, I'll be honest. From what I was watching with the police, apart from the young Bobby bit, they've done a good job. I mean, to the fact that I'm now sitting here not saying, as being able to say, it all went peacefully and there ain't no issues and everybody's just going back to the cars and it's not causing a problem, that says a lot. That says a lot. Whether there'll be trouble in town later on, there probably will be. I mean, they were out there last night firing fireworks off like complete dickheads. Police have blocked several of the roads off around there, but that is just the way it is. But it's a drone. Yep, that's drones. people were there to watch football. Yeah, and they watched apparently a really good game, 2-0 win. 1-0 at half time, another goal scored in the second half. Well done, Villa, for winning the game. Well, having to say all this well done shit. Oh, the Villa. Oh, dear me. But no, there was a lot of people. They watched the game of football. It's a shame that the free plasticine idiots decided to do what they did. I don't know what they achieved. They didn't achieve anything at all. They haven't. Oh, he's asking what the big building. Yeah, he's asking. He's asking what the big building is to the side of him. You see on the left-hand side there. That's the warehouse and the academy. Used to be the academy building. He's like talking. The best thing is he's an Arsenal fan, so like he'll keep that quiet. I feel the same way congratulating the Paitin Warriors in rugby. Yeah, I know, Martin. It hurts, doesn't it? But it is what it is. So there we go. Let's bring that back off. So that's BB Audits. I know a lot of other people have been there and done a fantastic and sterling job. So I'm going to bring it to a close now. It looks like we're going to be okay. It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight in town, if anything happens. And if anything does, I'll report that in the morning. But I think, all in all, it's a successful operation by the police. The dispersion order that they gave to the free plasticine lots worked. They're nowhere to be seen. There's just a load of very, very happy Villa fans. Yep, can't see anything. So they've really pushed them away from the ground, which is all good. Tea and biscuits or something stronger for a nightcap. I do believe it will be a coffee I'm going to have, but it shall have some Jack Daniels laced in it. Nice winter warmer. Yep. So all in all, really, really good. Rum, nice. The free plastic, yeah, they will be. Take care, Gobby. I'm nearly going to record a new song next few weeks. Fingers crossed. Love to your family. Thanks, Dave, and let us know when it comes, mate, and we'll make sure we bang it out for everybody to see and everybody to hear. Sounds good, JD and Coffee. Oh, it does, mate. Just make sure you don't put any sugar in. Yeah, I support a team in the National League. Wendy, I know against Heck. Absolutely, when I'm not watching the Blues, I actually like to go literally up the road, Solihull Moors. They're in the National League, and it's proper football up there. Yeah, absolutely great. Yeah, no worries. You take care, mate, and you keep doing what you do best. So, as everybody's walked to the white later, or maybe all your dreams be of brunettes. Mine will be of blondes because I sleep with one. Right then, any case. As everybody is going home from the game and it's all unscathed, excellent. Thank you for those of you who've joined me in these four. You sleep well, stay safe, don't let the bed bugs bite. Like and subscribe. I keep forgetting that, but you're all doing an awesome job. I like a fire red. Make mine a Chinese. Yes, Martin, we know. Excellent, mate. Right, you all look after yourselves. Thanks for joining me in the last, is it 4 or 5? I think it's the fifth Snap live stream covering it. So, fingers crossed, everything went well. It's quite refreshing. I was worried it was going to kick off, but yeah, it's gone okay. Got a little bit spicy at half time when they came out, but other than that, it's all good. All good. So, yeah, thank God for that. So, you all look after yourselves. You all have a wonderful time. Thanks for joining me on a Thursday. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday evening for literally a series of Snap live streams. As always, you've been wonderful, and I shall look forward to catching you in the next one. Love to you all, and see you soon. Good night.